Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Shamim Hossen, and today I'm excited to take you on a journey exploring one of the most fascinating developments of our time, the relationship between artificial intelligence and the human mind. Many of us wonder, is AI a threat to humanity? Will it replace us? Or is there something more profound happening? A potential partnership that could elevate us to new heights? Over the next 15 minutes, I'll share insights on how these two fundamentally different mindsets can work together to create something greater than either could achieve alone. What I've discovered in my research is that when we shift from a mindset of competition to one of collaboration, we unlock extraordinary potential. So let's explore this fascinating frontier together. Two minds, two different ways of processing the world, one built of silicon and algorithms, the other of neurons and experience. As we stand at this unprecedented crossroads in human history, we face not a battle between AI and humanity, but perhaps the most powerful partnership ever conceived. At their core, AI and human minds process information fundamentally differently. The AI mind is rational, consistent, and tireless. It can analyze patterns across billions of data points without fatigue. The human mind is something else entirely: intuitive, emotional, creative, and wonderfully unpredictable. We dream, we feel, we connect meaning across seemingly unconnected domains. But this isn't about which is better. It's about how these differences create extraordinary potential when they work together. Consider healthcare. An AI can analyze thousands of medical scans with unfailing precision, spotting patterns too subtle for the human eye. Yet a veteran doctor brings something equally valuable: intuition built from years of experience, the ability to read a patient's emotions and to understand the human factors that algorithms might miss. The AI never tires. The human brings compassion. The AI provides consistency. The human brings creativity. But let's acknowledge the limitations of both. AI excels at pattern recognition and prediction based on what it has seen before, but it cannot truly understand the meaning behind the data it processes, cannot feel wonder, curiosity, or love, the very experiences that make us human. Meanwhile, we humans are limited by our biases, our fatigue, and the narrow bandwidth of our attention. We make mistakes, we forget, we get overwhelmed. What if instead of seeing these as weaknesses, we recognize them as the perfect opportunity for partnership? Throughout history, we've often reacted to new technologies with fear of the unknown, fear of replacement. The printing press would destroy the art of memory. Calculators would ruin mathematical thinking. Yet each time, these tools didn't replace human capability, they elevated it. The key difference today is not that AI is more powerful than previous technologies, but that for the first time, our tools have something resembling a mind of their own. This requires a fundamental shift in how we think about technology. Not as tools we control completely, but as partners with complementary capabilities. The AI mindset brings superhuman powers. It can process information at scales beyond human comprehension. It never needs sleep. It never has an emotional reaction that clouds judgment. It can see patterns across millions of data points. An AI can read every medical paper ever published, every legal precedent ever decided, every climate model ever created, and synthesize that information in seconds. But the human mindset has its own superpowers. We understand meaning. We create art that moves other humans to tears. We make moral judgments. We feel empathy. We can imagine entirely new possibilities that have never existed before. Most importantly, we can define purpose and meaning. We decide what matters. We set the direction. The most powerful mindset isn't artificial intelligence alone or human intelligence alone. It's collaborative intelligence. The integration of human creativity, purpose, and wisdom with AI's analytical power, consistency, and scalability. In this partnership mindset, we use AI to handle what AI does best, freeing human minds to focus on what we do best. Consider a writer using AI to help with research and editing, but bringing their unique voice and perspective. Or a doctor using AI to analyze test results, while focusing their attention on understanding the patient's life circumstances and preferences. This new partnership requires adaptation. We must develop new skills, learning to collaborate with AI effectively, knowing when to trust its recommendations and when to override them with human judgment. We need to let go of tasks that no longer require human attention while doubling down on developing our uniquely human capabilities, creativity, emotional intelligence, moral reasoning, and defining purpose. Remember this, technology has always changed what we do, but it's never changed who we are in our essence. We are meaning makers, connectors, dreamers, creators. We're the species that painted on cave walls, that looked up at the stars and wondered what they were, that imagined flying and then built machines to take us to the moon. AI doesn't diminish our humanity, it gives us new ways to express it. It doesn't replace our purpose. It enables us to pursue our purpose with greater capability than ever before. Imagine a future where AI helps us solve our greatest challenges, climate change, disease, poverty, by handling the computational complexity while humans provide the wisdom, the values, and the heart. Imagine a future where routine work is handled by artificial minds, freeing human minds to create, to connect, to care for one another. Imagine a future where we don't lose our humanity to technology, but instead use technology to become more fully human than ever before. The question isn't whether artificial intelligence will surpass human intelligence. The question is whether we can create a new kind of intelligence altogether, one that combines the best of silicon and soul. It's not AI versus human. It's AI with human. Not a competition, but a collaboration. And in that collaboration lies our greatest potential. The future belongs not to AI alone or to humans alone, but to those who master the partnership mindset.